What's up everybody, You Can Find here back with another beat making video. If you want to know how to make beats super easy, super fast, stay tuned to this channel, like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So welcome to this live tutorial. We're just going to go into any track just to lay down some of the sections that we're going to need to lay out all the tracks as play a sequence there. We've called a 2-bar beat. So essentially what we're going to be doing is creating 2-bar beats. I know typically a lot of the time it is 4-bar beats that are created. However, I've just found it easier using Apple GarageBand to create a 2-bar beat and then just lay it all over in different sections and build it out. Just speeds up when you're editing through, as we're just going to be looking at creating this in a quick time. It's important to pick a key and obviously set the tempo right down to how you like it. Use the Apple loops. I found these really useful. There's lots of different sounds here. I like to try and find a melody first. So if you go through the different samples here and select which one sounds good in terms of having a melody, and then we can sort of lay the beat over it as you go. So it's important to find the tone of the beat itself. So if you're looking for like more of a chill, slow rap beat, or more of an intense, sort of hyperactive, faster paced rap beat, it's entirely up to you, just how you're feeling. This one I found particular was a fantastic choice. It just really set off the track really well, and I just felt it'd be really useful to have that as a base to work upon and build on. Starts off very simple, and then you just sort of build on top and top and top and just keep going until you're happy with the results. So it's a case of sort of going through and finding the best loop that suits the beat itself. And once you're done, you just drag and drop over to the left hand side, and that places the beat within the track, and you can have this keep on going for a repetitive loop. So it's a very easy way of finding loops that are already pre-programmed, and they can suit your style of creation. So you've got all your instruments there. It's very easy to again select a different instrument to use. I find the mallets work very well with working with the hip hop vibes and the hip hop sort of tone. There's lots of different styles and lots of different ones that work quite well. Strings and mallets are my usually the go-to ones that I would look to have. Once you have your melody and the atmosphere created using those, I tend to then look at creating a beat to sort of really enforce that and give it that hip hop rap style. So obviously it's quite sort of chilled out melodic tone so far, so we're just going to be looking at using different beats, different City Lights beats there. We'll do all in alphabetical order. On the right hand side you can skim down to later ones. You can get more packs, add more loops in, and find better ones to use. It's a case of really just finding what works for you and what you feel is suited to the beat itself. It's important to have a mix of a variety to really build that track up and get it going in a good vibe. Absolutely. There's lots of different ones. These Des there, that's pre-programmed drummer. All the blue ones you can use as just sort of one-offs, but the ones in the yellow are like a session drummer that sort of joins you within Apple loops, but I tend to not use those as they're over complex. I tend to sort of build up from just using the shorter samples. You've got the descriptions there, so 2-bar beat, 4-bar beat, 8-bar beat, if that's what you're looking for. As we've just created a 2-bar beat, it tends to just fit in quite nicely and just loop around, and you'll see sort of later on in the video how it's a bit faster to use the 2-bar beats as opposed to setting up with 4. We're just creating a quick sort of beat to use. Sort of speed is of the essence with this one. Also the key signature is very important as well. The entire feel of this particular beat here, just from changing the key. I did like it in E. E major, but just dropping it down to B major there, it just really, B sharp I believe, and just changing it up in B minor, it just really just added a whole different feel to the track, and I much preferred it in this key as opposed to it was before. It gave it a whole new dynamic, and that was just really good to hear, which is good. I wouldn't worry too much about the key. If you are liking the beat and you're liking how it's going, it's sometimes useful to just switch it up and change that just to sort of see how it feels. On this occasion, it certainly did pay off. I'm really proud of this. I do like this beat to say it was made in under 10 minutes. I just threw it all together. It came out really well. If you just wanted to drop like a quick sort of freestyle over it, or just use it to kind of get your inspiration going, then you certainly can. So drop a shaker over there just to sort of switch it up and add a little bit more percussion. Quite like my percussion beats, sort of over the melody there, just to give it an extra depth. So into here, we pressed the plus sign at the top right hand side. We've added lots more sections, and you can see if you press all the sections, you can see a complete track as a whole. So once you've got this sort of plain full song as it says as such, it makes it such an easier task to just tap on the loops and just drop those 2 bars out. 8 takes too much time away from the song. 4 is quite similar, yet you sort of find you end up sort of splitting them yourselves. But if it's just a 2-bar beat, it's quite short, keeps it all interesting, keeps it going. I always like to sort of delete a lot from the intro, so just bringing the vocal section in there. And then as the track rolls along, as it progresses, just delete bits out, drop sections off, the 2 sections, and just whatever sounds good. It's good to have a bit of a breakdown to keep it interesting. And then just as the track runs and progresses, it's just better to have more and delete bits out to keep it interesting, as opposed to having to copy and paste and then alter it around. It does take a bit longer. If you're just looking to just create quick beats such as this, with a great vibe, then yeah, it's best to go like this. So I'm just gonna let the beat run, and just to give you guys a bit of a listen, and just see how it feels. And we're going to be doing some FX over this as well. So if you just tap on the top FX button there, you've got your sort of DJ pad along the bottom, as it were. It's super easy. Just drag your finger over the left hand side, and then on the right hand side you've got your repeater as well. The effects in the middle are a bit too sort of DJ-ish for this. I like to just drop in the subtle effects just to switch it up a little bit and give it a bit of a different dynamic as well. I feel that really sort of adds to the beat, and used in certain places. I tend not to use it too much, as it overcomplicates it and gives it that kind of techno DJ club banger kind of a feel. If you're just going for more of a sort of chilled out kind of rap beat, but just want to switch it up to make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more professional, then I would certainly suggest using a bit of a filter, and the FX key there certainly helps. So let the beat play out to give you guys a good listen, so you can get a flavour for how it can be really made quite quickly and quite simply. And there you have it, as easy as that. Had lots of fun making this video. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed watching it and you've learnt a few things. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one for more easy Apple GarageBand videos.